Just before this video starts, guys, I'd like to say all the music provided in this video will be from the Blockshot Network. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave a link in the description and subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you guys in the video. Goodbye. Hey everybody, what's going on? CanadianFlash here, guys, and today everybody we're going to be talking about the weapons in Hytale. So guys, there are a bunch of different weapons in Hytale throughout all the 4 zones, and I'm here to cover all of them for you. So guys, in this video I'm going to be covering all the weapons from all the different concept arts and from all the different blog posts. There are a few repeats, so if I do leave out like an image or two that have like a same weapon that I've already covered, just don't fear. I'll cover them. So we're gonna start off right away. So in this first picture, this is Hytale concept art weapons research 01. And by the way, guys, if you haven't seen one of my videos, 01 I believe, which is zone 1, 01 zone 1. It sounds good, you know? So the top right or top left, God, I'm stupid. Top left we have the Torque Chief Cleaver. So right here, this is the Torque Chief Cleaver, but then when I go to the Torque archetypes in Emerald Grove, this is Chief Tane, I guess his name. He doesn't have that exact same weapon. Well, he kind of does. It just looks a little bit different than, you know, what the concept art shows. Also, we have the Ethereal Dagger, which is like some spiritual dagger. I don't know, let's go with that. Under that we have the Toothy Barbed Club, which I'm assuming this will be a Torque weapon or a Farron weapon. Not really sure about that. Next we have the Ruined Runic Sword. That's a tongue twister and alliteration right there. Ruined Runic Sword. I assume, as I said in my video before, you can repair this sword because it is ruined. So maybe it could be like good ruined sword or repaired ruined sword after. Who knows? I have already covered the staffs in my element video. You guys know there's just 3 staffs you can get. I'm assuming you can get all these different staffs with all the different elements in them. That would be awesome. Also, there's a staff right here that the shaman is holding right here, right in the middle, and it is showing these yellow crystals, which I'm assuming are lightning crystals, but we don't really know much about. On the other side, on the top right, we have different ore weapons, and I'm assuming that these do more damage than the others. So we have copper, which I'm assuming is probably like the least amount of damage. I'm assuming copper is going to be like more of gold in Minecraft, because gold's kind of useless besides making golden apples, but like for armor it sucks. We have iron. We all expect iron to be, you know, normal iron. We have thorium, which looks really cool in my opinion. I really like how thorium is just, I love the green look of it, and cobalt. I like cobalt. I love how it's like a curved weapon. The curved hilt on the sword kind of reminds me of Asajj Ventress's lightsabers from Star Wars. But then also right here we have the copper. I think this is the back of the sword. As you can see, it's flipped. Obviously, you can tell. But the back is just like a wood stick with the cobalt like tied on it. It's not like it's just straight up cobalt. It's like cobalt tied to a stick. Also, we have a staff, and these are all different other shapes. I don't believe that this is some type of metal, unless it's like a default metal that you can use, and then that can get shaped into these. So these are the shapes you have. This thing, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. This one right here kind of looks like the Torque Chief Cleaver. And also, you have wands. Alright, so as I was saying right here, here is the Torque archetypes from Emerald Grove. So we have a bunch of different type of weapons here. We have a spear from the Century. We have a warrior. We have the hunter sword. Okay, so the warrior obviously gets the axe. Hunter gets this like it's like a triangle stabby thing. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Shaman, which I believe will be like the wizard of the Torques, and then you also have the chieftain. Right here, he's the big boy. You don't want to fight him. He's got really big teeth and he's red, so he's pretty scary. Also, we have some more weapons over here. This just shows the different type of weapons that there are. Honestly, some of my favorite weapons have to be these ones right in the middle here. I love that dark gray red color concepts. They look so good together. In my opinion, they're amazing. Also, there is like clubs. We have a ton of different looking axes. A bunch of battle axes. I really like this axe too. That one looks nice. We have this spear doesn't look that dangerous, but it's a spear. We have a bunch of swords. Over here we have more battle axes. I believe these are going to be more late game weapons. We have some of these little weak things. Whatever this little goblin dude is, I really don't know. We have staffs over here, which I believe can be with all the elements. and more battle axes. And down here, this one is actually these last two pictures of iron swords, or last three. So honestly, these, in my opinion, are probably one of the most important things that you have in this weapon research. Number two. So if I zoom in, I can barely read this. When I'm not even zooming in. I'm like literally my eyes are at the monitor right now. So right here it says player's iron sword. I don't know what this says. It says something handle, something with symbols and something else, but I can read this one for some reason. I don't know how I made it out, and it says skeleton sword. And if I open up a new tab, so there is a player's iron sword and a skeleton sword. As you can see, I'm going to zoom in right here. This right here is a skeleton sword that this one skeleton has, so it's kind of like the undead sword. And right here, no, that's not it. Right here, no, that's not it either. Right here, here it is the player's iron sword. So there are two types of iron swords. One will be from the skeletons, which I'm assuming you can't get because like they're just skeletons, and then one will be your sword. So we'll move on to another picture. And right here shows quivers. Obviously that means there's bows in the game, and we have seen bows before. I just wanted to go over that real quick. There's also shields and weapons. This is just back gear, so you can mount these onto your back. Also, here's some really important things. We have the UI like blog posts. Obviously there is I can zoom in. Okay, we have magic, bowing, melee, and I'm guessing defense. I'm not sure how this works. So we have wood. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess that's, yeah, this is the iron sword. As you see, the default iron sword. Default iron sword takes 1 bar, 1 wooden stick, and 2 light leather. I'm assuming you can get light leather from killing like cows or something. So I don't know, who knows. Also, there's a bunch of different other weapons here. So this is also iron sword. I think it's just more advanced maybe. So we have the crafting diagram concept. So I'm gonna zoom in on this. So as you can see, there is a bunch of different ways to use iron, and honestly I think crafting is going to be really complex in this game, and I think that it'll just be awesome. So you have the normal iron sword, you have a little iron dagger, you have a long sword, you have a club, or a, yeah, I don't know, club, I think that's a mace, an axe, and a battle axe. As you can see, there's a bunch of different things you can do with iron. You can also maybe make an iron bow, I don't know, and you can make iron armor. You just put the iron into a bench, and then it'll give you whatever you want to make with them. And I have gone over this before. As you can see, there is different rarities of weapons. So you have common, rare, epic, and legendary. So, and also weapons have different weights, so it just, well, maybe you can max out like your strength, so then you can, you know, swing faster with your weapon. Oh, right here we have the corrupted golem with a void sword in his back, which is corrupting him. Just wanted to go over that real quick. So now we have the Pharons right now. So the Pharons, there's really not too much shown about them except that, you know, the shaman with skull armor. So honestly, I'm thinking that, okay, so you guys know that the Torques also have the shaman. Pharons, where is it, has the shaman, this one. Pharons have the shaman, so I believe that almost every single race will have a shaman, which will be like the old, wise, magical one in the group. So as you can see, the Pharon has this little like toothy spear, which also I believe that he will be, where is it, he will also have, where is the toothy thing, the toothy barbed club as shown in this screenshot right here. Next up we have the Quebecs. The Quebecs, you know, are the peaceful race, but man, I believe that they will go to war if necessary. So as you can see, they have a slingshots, they have razor spears, so then I guess they can fight with that. I don't know, not too much about them. So honestly, I haven't seen a lot of people go into the game tab from Hytale. So as you can see, you have the iron sword, but also there is what looks to be a shield over here. Whatever this staff is, I think that is wind. Don't quote me on that because it also could be water. There's also a lot of potions that you can have here too. You know, there's a lot of things that you can see. As you can see, there is the guy fighting the Ice Dragon with just a normal iron sword. He's probably about to get cucked. Also, there is one big secret that I really want to show you guys. So if you look at this picture right here, I probably will put a screenshot of it right here. So this is cinematic tools. So this is just some random nerd running with what looks to be like a really high-tech gun. And I don't know if this is from modding or anything, but it says we're providing a whole set of options specifically for Machinimia, I don't know, Machinimia, just movie makers, let's go with that. Create, save, and load scenes using all of Hytale's models, build custom animations and particles to your character, control all this stuff. So I don't know if you can get these type of weapons late game. I really don't think that Hytale will have like technology like this in the game, so I do believe this will be modding. But honestly, if this will be some sort of late game item, honestly, I will be really impressed with the game. Also right here, nobody has talked about this, or not that I know of. Sorry if someone has. But is this confirmed that there are alligators or crocodiles in Hytale? Look at this. It's embedded into the game in this picture right here. I'm just throwing this out here. Also, and last but not least, we have the guy with his iron sword once again. So honestly, guys, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I am off of school for a week now, so I will be trying to upload a Hytale video every single day. I'm promising you not all of them are going to be good because there is not that much Hytale content out right now. But honestly, hopefully I will try. I will do my best to get a video up for you guys because I really enjoy making Hytale videos, and Hytale videos are really what's keeping my channel somehow alive right now, and I'm really grateful for that. As you can see, I'm at 323 subscribers. I use vidIQ. I don't know, it's there. So other than that, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.